At Farms.com Risk Management, we understand that commodity price risk management and sound financial advice are essential in today's volatile crop and swine sectors. Visit our website at www.riskmanagement.farms.com.
Welcome to the Farms.com Weekly Crop Report for June 7th, 2012. This is Michelle Lamirande, Commodity Research Analyst with Farms.com Risk Management. Well, Joseph Glauber, the chief economist at the USDA, said that corn prices should fall significantly thanks to the boost to supplies expected from an incredible increase in corn production this year. He does not believe that farmers have switched from corn to soybeans to the extent that some have speculated, since the early spring weather allowed farmers to plant quite quickly. The corn crop is now developing at a pace 2 to 3 weeks ahead of schedule in the U.S. and appears to be setting a record pace. Mr. Glauber cautioned anyone skeptical of a bumper yield, noting that despite reports of dryness in the Midwest, USDA analysts are still forecasting record yields for this year. Ahead of the USDA's June 12th WASDE report, a panel of Bloomberg analysts forecasted the 12-13 corn ending stocks at 1.74 billion bushels, 140 million bushels lower than last month's estimate of 1.88. 2011-2012 ending stocks were seen at 822 million bushels, lower by 29 million bushels compared to last month at 851. The same panel forecasted 2012-2013 soybean ending stocks at 146 million bushels, down 1 million bushels compared to last month's estimate. Old crop soybean ending stocks were projected at 192 million bushel, down 18 million bushel from last month. Armyworms appear to be a growing problem in Ontario wheat fields this year, with some producers reporting populations above threshold levels. Armyworm larvae complete feeding in 3 to 4 weeks, staying in the area where they hatch until fully grown or they run out of food. The insect chews through the bottom leaves and works its way up, and can often cause considerable damage to crops before being discovered. According to World Weather Incorporated, the likelihood of a drought developing over Western Canada's grain and oilseed crops this summer is seen as unlikely because normal to above normal precipitation is anticipated. In fact, a meteorologist with World Weather believes that the current precipitation outlook could end up delaying the harvest this fall. He says that although this year is expected to be more cool and wet, there are not any major warning signs for the time being. This is interesting because World Weather is now forecasting the complete opposite of Environment Canada, who's currently predicting this summer to be hotter than normal across the western provinces. The UN FAO reported that world food prices dropped 4% in May, reaching their lowest level in 8 months due to favorable supplies and currency fluctuations. However, the agency maintained their warning that prices still remain high and vulnerable due to risks related to weather conditions. That's all for today. Have a nice weekend.